Today is day 26, and rather than looking at my face, I thought you might enjoy the peace of looking at my property, what I get to see. This is a part of my backyard, on the very edge of my backyard. There's a little stone wall here. There's a fence further down. We grow things a little later in the summer. As things get really hot, we can grow black-eyed peas down there and okra. The typical southern things. I have wild grapevines growing here, and there's some mustard or Mustang grapes that grow wild around here as well. So we have a lot of trees overgrowing right now. So, and my little home garden in the back here, there's plenty of garden spaces everywhere. So anyway, today was a unicorn in the woods type of day. I have, as a preface of one of the books that I've wrote, it says, I am a Suzuki teacher because I know there is a unicorn in the woods. And this comes from my running days when I was wearing my headlamp and having to get up at ungodly hours in the dark and run for miles and miles and miles as I trained for marathons. And while I was doing it one morning in the dark, I heard a rustle by the side of the road about 1.5 miles from my house, turned my head quickly, and in my headlight, I caught a unicorn. And it was at least 5 seconds before the magical powers completely transformed it into a white pony, which is a very odd thing because there are no white ponies around here. But I know what I saw. It was definitely a unicorn. And I will tell you that the unicorn, it really is a thing here. It was right by what I call the golden cistern. It has that's where I tell my kids who make rosin with the golden rosin. I go, oh, it's made with the golden waters from the golden cistern, which is where that unicorn was, this little cistern buried in some woody area that I used to run by. So why I'm showing you this wonderful thing, I'm thinking about the day I had. It was one of those unicorn days, I call them, where everything fell into place like magic. The parents were delighted. They were enjoying their children. They were having such a good time. The kids were having a great time. Community with each other. Sorry, there's a compost pile. There's a hose in the way. There's old bird feeder things. But it was so fun sharing all the magic with everyone. And I just love days like that. And I love days when they become themes like that, theme days. That's what we had today. The unicorn in the woods, the kids were into the magic of the moment, and they were enjoying and sharing the joy of learning and playing music. They were teaching things to each other. It was so fantastic to watch our future generations as they were sharing community with each other. So that was day 26 for me, the unicorn in the woods.